All right, so in this one here, we are going to graph 2x minus 4 to start out. I'm going to start down here at -4. We're going to go up to right 1, and you want to just keep on doing that. All right, then we'll go ahead and connect them like normal. All right, so when you see something like this, it means I only want to keep the section of what I just drew that's between -1 and 2. So what you want to do is pick up your colored pencil. You want to go to -1. It looks like you'll have to go down. We are going to draw a solid dot because the sign next to -1 is underlined. Then you're going to go over to 2. And we actually have a line right there, and that's going to be an open dot. And you just want to shade the section that's right in between those. Everything else that we didn't shade, you want to erase that. And you want to make sure this dot here, like right now, this kind of looks like it's close because I had a dot there to start out. So you might want to erase it and then draw over it again with an open dot. If you're using pencil, it should work out fine. If you're using a pen, that should be okay then, but you can see for me, I had to clean that up a little bit. So that one is done. Now we have to graph the second line. So I'm going to go back to my pencil. I'm going to start at -1. We're going to go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, and up to left 1, up to left 1, up to left 1. Okay, and then go ahead and connect them, whoops, as best you can. All right, we're going to switch over to our colored pencil. This time I only want to keep numbers to the right of 3, so I need to go to 3 on the x-axis. That's going to put me right here. I'm going to draw an open circle, and then I'm just going to trace to the right. All right, everything else getting erased. All right, so that is what your function actually looks like. All right, so we have 2 endpoints for the first one and 1 endpoint for the second one. So if you want to try to take a stab at it yourself, you can go ahead and pause the video, try number 5, and then when you unpause, the answer will be there for you to see. Okay, hopefully you have a graph that kind of resembles mine. Y equals 6 is just a horizontal line, and it has to be only happening between 1 and 5 on the x-axis. And actually, I think mine's off a little bit just because my eyes are not the best. My dot should be right there. So you should still have an open dot and a solid dot. One's at 1 and the other is at 5 in terms of x values. And then for the second graph, you would have graphed -3 with a slope of 5, but you should have only kept the section to the left of 0 with an open circle at 0. So in our last video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about how to do domain and range of these functions. It works a little bit differently than what we are typically used to, mainly because there's like more than one problem inside a problem. So you're doing like a 3-in-1 kind of thing. So how do you handle doing 3 domains in one problem? So we're going to have to change the rules up a little bit. I'll try to show you a little trick that hopefully makes it a little easier for you.